Hey family, how are you? So we're about to go cook, and I actually am having a moment. And you guys know, if you've been here for a while, in the middle of any moment I stop and I give you whatever is on my heart, whether you want to hear it, you don't want to hear it, whether it's good, bad, indifferent, whether it will embarrass me or not. I don't care. I am the person who shares. So I was going through something and I was thinking about it, and I said, you know what, I want to share this because I don't know if anybody else is too embarrassed to share it. I don't know about you, but I've been with a narcissist. I've been with someone who has mentally, physically, and emotionally abused me. And when that person left me, or when I decided to leave that person, whatever the case is, I miss them and I want to go back to them and I crave them. And it's like, why would you want to go back to something that's so detrimental to you? And this is trauma bonding. And this is exactly what it is. And when you hear a word like, oh, trauma bonding, you would think it means me and you share similar trauma, so we bond based on these similar traumas that we both have went through in life, and this is what we based our relationship on, and it's because we can relate. No. Trauma bonding is when you're attached to someone because of the physical, mental, and emotional abuse that they've put you through. It's like a drug. Like, you ever had someone who hit on you? Maybe that's a little dramatic. You ever dated a narcissist? Someone who's completely controlling? Someone who does so much wrong but justify it in a way to where it makes you feel like you're the wrong one? You are a victim, but you've become so used to this behavior that you kind of crave it. And it's not just like you're dumb, because it's not like this person is just in your life like, yeah, I'm gonna control you. Yeah, everything I say, everything I do, I'm gonna make it seem like it's right, no matter if it's right or it's wrong. Yeah, no, that's not how it comes. It comes in a form of love bombing. Like, they're gonna come into your life and they're gonna make you feel like the best thing you've ever felt. They're gonna do things for you that no one has ever done. They're gonna treat you in a way that no one has ever been treated. When you tell them exactly what you deserve, they're gonna mimic that behavior to make you think this is the one for me. They're gonna get you to a place where you feel like you need them. Like, I need your love. I crave your love. I desire your love because your love is so good. It's everything I ever wanted. And then bam, they flip the script on you. They become this controlling, narcissistic person. And you're like, what the fuck? But they've already begun to mind fuck you to think that this type of behavior is okay. I can control you. I can verbally, mentally abuse you. I can physically abuse you. And it is okay because you made me this way. You knew who I was in the beginning. I was everything you wanted me to be. When in reality, they was never who you wanted them to be. They mind fucked you to think that they was. They was pretending to be this person just so when they show their true selves, they can say, I was everything you wanted. I was everything for you. I was the perfect person for you. You turned me into this. So now it's like you're willing to sabotage yourself just to uplift them. And they'll make you feel that they're worthy of that. They're so worthy of you losing yourself just to be everything they want you to be. And this is trauma bonding. And it's okay if you feel like you've let go a person that's no good for you. A person that you know deep in your heart is hitting you, is manipulating you, is verbally abusing you, is not good for your mental stability, is toxic, and you feel like, I miss them. I want to see them. I want to go back. I'm craving them. I don't want them to be with nobody but me, even though you know they're no good for you. It's okay. It's like a drug. You're addicted to this behavior. You're a victim. So for us who've never been in these situations, when you see someone getting physically, verbally, mentally abused and they're not leaving, and you're like, why didn't you just leave? What's wrong with you? Why did you stay and put up with all that? It's not that they just didn't want to leave. They couldn't. They couldn't leave. Their brain, they're an addict. Like, I'm so addicted to this behavior, because you got to remember, a person that's a narcissist, an abuser, someone that is physically, mentally abusing you, they're not going to just hit you and say fuck you, and they're not going to make you say, oh, this is a horrible person. Girl, they're going to tell you, I love you so much. You're the love of my life. I've never felt love like this. You're the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me. They're going to treat you so amazing. And then when they pull away and they snatch away and they treat you so horrible, your brain starts to go crazy and think, oh my God, what am I doing to deserve this? Like, what happened? What did I do wrong? What can I do to make it better? And then they come back and they love bomb you again, even better than they did before. And it's like, see? This is what you deserve. This is what I crave. This is the love I desire. And then they snatch it away again, because they're just manipulating you, controlling you to be this person that they want you to be. And it's just so crazy. So if you're in this situation right now when you're like, son, I really feel like I'm about to just give it up and go back to this person. Like, I'm about to call him. I'm about to text him. I just want to see him. I want to have sex with him. You're addicted. And now it's time to recover. Don't beat yourself up, and don't let people make you feel bad like, oh my God, you're dumb, you're this. No, you're going through something. And it's going to be the hardest fight. Do you know how hard addiction is? Do you know how hard that battle is? You hear me? I look at my mom every single day. And sometimes y'all don't even hear me talk about it, because it gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And I have to remind myself every single day, this is not her. She cannot just walk away. She's fighting for her life. You cannot just walk away. And that's okay. You're fighting for your life. There's going to be days when you wake up and look at a person and say, how can a person love me so much, put their hands on me? How? This is the one person who I feel loves me like no one else on this earth has ever loved me. How could you physically hit me? How are you emotionally abusing me? How are you controlling me like this? Why are you doing this to me? You love me so much. And then you're going to start to feel like it has to be me. There has to be something I'm doing wrong. And they're going to make you believe those things. It's not you. But it's hard to walk away because you're so addicted. Fight this fight. It's going to be long. You're going to cry. It's going to be days you're going to get up and you're going to feel like you don't want to live no more. You're going to be like, I don't even want to do this thing called life no more. What's my purpose? What's my point? I'm not even worthy of love. The one person who loved me to death, I don't even have them no more. Because that's just what they made you believe. This is not your battle, girl. You are perfect. There is nothing wrong with you. The first step is to let go of the blame. You did not do anything. You are a victim. And now it's time for you to recover. Before I go, I never want you to think I'm talking at you. I always want you to know that I'm coming for a place of relation. So many times I thought, like, you know what? I can't live without this person. I can't be without this person. I don't know what I'm going to do without this person. And it's just a feeling like I'm in love with being in love. It wasn't that this person loved me so much. It's just I love the feeling of being loved. So the kiss, the affirmations of me being so beautiful, and the touch. And I was also in fear of being alone. I hated being alone. Being alone was the worst feeling in the world to me. So it's like, it's not the person, it's the things we're craving. You will be okay, friend. I promise you. You break down, cry, scream, Mary J. Blige cry in the shower, all the water running down your face, slide down real slow in the dark. Everything you need to do. Talk about it. Talk about it to nobody else want to hear it. Everything you need to do to heal, do it. But believe me, you will be okay. It don't feel like it right now. And don't let nobody convince you, bitch, you doing too much. You need to get up. You need to move on. You need to hurt, and you need to heal. Period. Everybody heals and grieves in their own way. Don't let nobody take that from you. Do what you need to do. even on the days you want to give up. Do what you need to do to get better, and then you're going to learn from there. Take it one day at a time, friend. You got this. Let's go cook this food because I had a moment. I had to give it to you. Let's go make dinner for the kids. So we're gonna be starting with our chicken. As always, I'm gonna clean my chicken. I don't care what nobody say. I put lemon juice, lime juice, and vinegar to clean my chicken. These are always my go-to seasonings. I can't tell you how to measure it. As I always tell you, you just season until you hear your ancestors in your ear say, "My child, enough." Okay, if you didn't sneeze not one time, then your chicken is not seasoned good enough. Here's the major key. The major key is mustard. Just trust and believe me when I tell you, trust in me. Okay, you have to test your oil to make sure it's hot. You just sprinkle a little flour in it. That's how you know your oil is ready. Always make sure your oil is hot. You don't want that chicken sitting and soaking up that oil. I like my chicken nice and crispy. And here is how we're going to switch it up. This is what I call my secret sauce. My kids love when I cook with this. And it's just barbecue sauce, red hot sauce, honey, and some sweet and sour sauce. And I mix that all together. And it's not sweet and sour. It's actually sweet chili sauce. But use what you got. And it tastes so good. It's just so amazing. Like, I can't even tell you how great this chicken tastes. And there you go. There's dinner. I'll see you guys next time, family.